Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Vanessa's podcast. So today we're having a business strategist and a power mind coach. It's going to be with us shortly. So let's get in the groove and let's listen to this vibe for a few minutes. And again, thank you for listening and welcome back. And I want to thank everybody that have been listening and sharing the show and supporting all our guests. Thank you very much for being there. Without you, I will not have a show. So we're going to get in touch with, his name is Erwin Wheels. When there's a will, there's always a way. And that was a quote that he has on his LinkedIn profile. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, so good to have you. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yes, so you're a power mind coach and a business strategist. And
Yes.
for people who wants to know more about you, they can go on your LinkedIn profile and look at your media sheet, and everything will be in more details in there. So tell us a little bit about you, where you're from, and what do you do, and what can you offer to people who are looking for business strategy, or just a little push maybe to just get to the place they want to be.
Sure. So, as you mentioned, my name is Erwin Wils, and I'm a mindset coach and business strategist in the Netherlands, but I work worldwide. I started after a career of 20 years in corporate world.
Okay.
I started in training for hypnotherapy, and I became an all-round master hypnotherapist.
Oh, wonderful. I love that.
Yeah, so the first 18 months I helped my clients overcome all kinds of mental challenges, from weight loss, stop smoking, till depression, burnout, and traumas. And after those 18 months, I changed my focus towards coaching, because I love to put people in their strength, in their power, to have them live their full potential.
Yeah, I think it's a great way to change. To change your talent and what you can offer to a more powerful way, so people can benefit in businesses. Yeah, totally. So your website is Millionaire Life Strategy. That's the name of the website. So tell me a little bit about that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, it's a desire that a lot of people want. They want to become a millionaire. But it's, once you are a millionaire, it's not about the money; it's about your mindset. And I have this belief that everybody can be a millionaire.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to have the right mindset. So I'm not making people millionaires. I help them to acquire the right mindset and to take the steps to achieve the goals. I'm not sure. Are you familiar with Napoleon Hill, the famous writer?
Yes.
Yes. One of his quotes is, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve."
Yeah,
And I truly
it's
believe
a
that
great
as well.
quote. How we
Yeah.
limit ourselves, as you say on your profile. So you help people to cross over their limitation. So there's so many people who have so much potential but just don't know how to get there. So what would be a great strategy that you will use apart from the hypnosis in your business session?
Yeah. Well, one of the important things is that you can make money if you solve a problem. So you can have a great product, but if the market is not ready for it or is not waiting for it, you won't make any money. So you have to know what the customer wants.
Yes.
And what one of my business coaches as well said is, people listen to the favorite radio station, WIIFM. And that's short for What's in It for Me. And that should be your focus. So whether you're going in a sales conversation, or you have a conversation with somebody you know, or you want to get a deal somewhere, or whether you want a raise for your money, the other party is always looking what's in it for them. So this should be your focus. Once you master that focus, then you can make big steps.
I know it's a big problem for a lot of us. It's always that, it's bad focus, bad attention span. And so if we all could find the secret, to get that great mental focus, we all be rich, right? Like millionaires.
Yeah. Well, actually, well, the funny thing is, I've done, during my trainings, I've done a 2.5 year training. And one of those, one part of the training was a mindset training. And we had a little exercise, and it was called the Yes, Let's game. And the Yes, Let's game is from an improvisation comedy. And it's where you build, with two persons, you build a story. So I will send a scene, and I'll make you an offer. For instance, we're in the zoo. Let's go and see the elephants. And let's go see the elephants is my offer. And you, if you participate, you should totally accept that offer. So you'll take the story further by starting like, okay, we're at the elephants, and what a magnificent animals. Look at the baby elephant running around behind the birds, and it's almost, it's a great seeing, right? Oh, I hear the monkeys. Let's see the monkeys. In my mind, I might have thought about tigers or lions, but now I have to take the story further by seeing the monkeys.
Okay.
And I did this exercise a long time, practice with friends and also with several people, in a sort of roundabout. And what it does is, it's actually a very valuable exercise, because you can't prepare on the story, because you don't know what the offer will be, right? So you have to listen what the other person is telling. You have to put yourself in their shoes to accept their story, and wait till they make an offer, and at that moment you can react and take the story further. What you actually learn is to listen with attention. Maybe you have been in a conversation, and your conversation partner says something, and it reminds you of a holiday, for instance, or another flashback. You want to tell about that flashback or that memory. The moment you have that mindset, so to speak, you're not listening to what the other person is saying, but you're looking for an entrance in the story to put your story in.
Yeah, often people do that. Yeah,
and this little game teaches you to let go of your thought and keep your attention with your person.
That's a good one. Yeah, it's a good way to just ease your mind, go with the flow, pay attention, what's happening around
Exactly.
you. And
Yeah.
it's good to pay attention of the other person and listen, because a lot of time we do get caught in our thoughts and we always want to say what we have on our mind. And I do that a lot in the past. I used to cut people off all the time. Like, I never even knew I was doing it. So I got a little better now. I improved, but I didn't know I was doing
It
it.
takes practice, but it's possible.
Yeah, yeah. And then you see the difference. You're like, listen, if we both talk at the same time, I don't think anybody's listening. And you're going anywhere.
Exactly.
Because you're just talking to an echo.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's see. I'm looking at your profile right here. So your company was created in 2017 when you decided to create the Power Mind Coach.
I started in 2015, but my company name back then was Drempel Coach, and that's a Dutch name. And in 2017, I got an international focus, so I wanted an international name. And then I thought to myself, I can't translate Drempel Coach good. It would be something like a speed bump coach or a threshold coach. It doesn't sound great.
Yeah,
and then I thought, I use the power of the mind to transform my clients. And that's when I came up with the name Power Mind Coach back in 2017.
Oh, okay.
And after some business coaching, they said, just like the WIIFM, what's in it for me? Power Mind Coach is more about me, and it doesn't help the client. So you should have a name that your clients appeal to. And that's when he came up, my business coach came up with a millionaire life strategy. Because it's
appealing and interesting.
It's something that people want.
Yeah.
You have a strategy to go there, so that's more appealing to your potential clients. So I now use millionaire life strategy for my international clients, and Power Mind Coach I use for the Dutch market because they're more down to earth.
I like it. It's always great, title like this. And so tell me, let's say somebody's going to be in a session from anywhere in the world with you. What would be the first thing different about you and your way of teaching?
Well, I always start with a free intake because I believe that when somebody wants to be coached by me, I want that person to experience and feel that I'm the right match for them, as well as I want to experience that I'm the right match for my potential client. Because if you would come to me, and say, Erwin, I want to be coached by you, and we'll have an intake, and there's no match, there's no click, then I rather connect you with another coach that I know from my network, and I would work for you just for the money. So I'm very keen on that. I have free intakes because I don't want you to pay for something.
Then they don't know if it's going to be a good fit. Yeah, and
exactly.
And that's good to have referral. That way they're not just left, be like lost and don't know where to go next. And so, what kind of results have you seen in your clients? People, let's say somebody you still have relationship with today, or.
Yeah, I believe to build a relationship with my clients, just some professional side, but they might also become your friend because you go very deep. You go, I'm transforming my clients. For instance, if you want to change a habit, it takes 90 days to change a habit. If you do it every day, when I can use hypnosis or hypnotherapy, it can be in one session.
Wow.
So it's very effective to transform my clients.
Super impressive. One day. Wow.
They have to be open for the transformation. And that can only be if we communicate on the same level, if we are open to each other and we speak out what we like, but also what we don't like, because that's feedback we can use for the future. So I'm very open in that.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. So you have business, have hypnotherapy. So they kind of somebody who's